Hey everyone, let's talk about Laylat al-Qadr, also called the Night of Power or Night of Destiny. It's a super important night for Muslims. It's when the Quran, the holy book of Islam, was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. This started Islam as a religion. Muslims believe the angel Gabriel came down from heaven and gave the first verses of the Quran to Prophet Muhammad. The Quran is like a guidebook from God, showing Muslims how to live their lives. Laylat al-Qadr is a time for Muslims to think about how important the Quran and its teachings are. The Quran being revealed was a huge event. Prophet Muhammad was meditating in a cave on Mount Hira near Mecca when the angel Gabriel appeared. The angel told him to read, but Prophet Muhammad couldn't read. Gabriel said it again and again, but the prophet still couldn't. Finally, the angel hugged him tight and recited the first few lines of Surah Al-Alaq, a chapter in the Quran. These lines talk about how important learning and understanding are. This is how Prophet Muhammad started his job as a prophet, and how the Quran came to be. Nobody knows the exact date of Laylat al-Qadr, which makes it even more special. It happens during the last 10 days of Ramadan on one of the odd-numbered nights. Muslims do extra good deeds and pray more during this time, hoping to get the blessings of this special night. Even though we don't know the date, Muslims believe it's a test from God to see how strong their faith is. Not knowing makes them try to be good all through the last 10 days of Ramadan, hoping to find this blessed night. Most Muslims are Sunni Muslims. They usually celebrate Laylat al-Qadr on the 27th night of Ramadan. This is based on stories about Prophet Muhammad. One story says that Laylat al-Qadr is in the last 10 nights of Ramadan, especially on the 27th. On this night, Sunni Muslims pray special prayers, read the Quran, and ask God for forgiveness. Many stay up all night praying, asking for God's blessings. Shia Muslims are the second largest group of Muslims. They celebrate Laylat al-Qadr on the 19th, 21st, and 23rd nights of Ramadan, with the 23rd being the most important. These nights are important because they remember Imam Ali, a very important person in Shia Islam. Shia Muslims believe Laylat al-Qadr happens on all 3 nights, not just one. They also pray, read the Quran, and ask God for good things. Praying is really important on Laylat al-Qadr. Muslims believe God hears their prayers more clearly on this night. Special prayers like the Taraweeh prayers are extra special on Laylat al-Qadr. Muslims also pray by themselves, asking God to forgive them, help them, and bless their families and friends. It's a time to feel closer to God and ask for His mercy. Laylat al-Qadr is a night full of blessings. Doing good things on this night is like doing them for many, many years. Some say that worshiping God on this one night is like worshiping Him for over 80 years. Muslims believe angels come to earth with blessings from God. It's a time to become a better person, be forgiven, and feel close to God. Laylat al-Qadr also brings people together. Muslims go to mosques to pray together, eat together, and help others. They are kind and generous to everyone, even people of different religions. Laylat al-Qadr reminds us to help each other and be kind to everyone. Laylat al-Qadr is a very special night for Muslims. We remember when the Quran was revealed, a book that guides millions of people. It's a night to think about our lives, pray, ask for forgiveness, and try to be better people. Muslims believe Laylat al-Qadr can change us, make our hearts pure, and bring us closer to God. It's a night of blessings, mercy, and hope. It reminds us to have faith, be kind, and always try to do what's right.